I'm going to start with a good amount of butter. And what I'm using is actually the butter that I made the other day. Watch the homemade butter episode. It's fantastic and it's super easy to make. And it's much more flavorful than anything you're going to get in the store. Plus, there's a sense of accomplishment when you just make butter. And it really just takes about 10-15 minutes. And it's really, really easy to make. Okay, so we've got a lot of butter in here. Oops, why did that turn off? Okay, here we go. And I am putting in more butter in the pan than you normally would. And I'll explain why. A lot of people are afraid of sunny side up eggs because they think that the yolk is not going to cook enough, right? Because it's just basically sitting there and it's not cooking enough. There's a couple of tricks you can do to help you with that. You can either, once you drop the egg in, you can either cover the pan or the skillet with glass cover so you can at least see what's going on. And that will allow the butter to sort of steam. And it will cook the yolk a little bit more than it would otherwise without having it covered. So that's one trick. When you crack your egg, be very careful not to over crack or not to crack it, too hard on the pan because then that will break the yolk. The other trick is, which is what I'm going to do, I'm just going to basically leave this while going here. The other thing you can do is, if you take this butter, you can just spoon it over the yolk. That's it. That's all you really need to do to sort of cook the yolk a little bit more. And like I said, you can sort of break the protein, the egg whites a little bit, so you can kind of spread them around and get them going. But really, this is your sunny side up egg, okay? Now, I'm gonna eat it just like that, but I am gonna spoon a little butter on top of my yolk just to be on the safe side. Now, if you cook your whites too much that they turn brown, they're overcooked.